So this is how to invest in money market fund, right? And I'm also going to be explaining what you need to know before you can be able to invest in money market fund. And I want you to permit me to make use of Stanbic IBTC money market fund for the sake of this video. Why? Because I've invested in Stanbic IBTC money market fund, and I'm also going to be using this opportunity to let you know how the investment is going. You know, I said it in my previous video, right? So in today's video, I am going to let you know how the investment is going, because I have finalized with the investment. I've invested and I'm getting interest. So for the sake of the people that is probably coming across this video for the first time, I am going to also explain what money market fund in a way that even if say you no go school, you will be able to understand what the money market fund is. Even if you are, I'm going to explain it in a way that even if you are in grade 5, you can be able to understand what money market fund is. And remember, I am going to be making use of Stanbic IBTC for the sake of this video. So if this is the video you want to see or you want to watch, then I recommend you do something for me. I'm not asking you to pay me for the information you are going to get in today's video. I'm simply asking you to click the like button of this video in exchange of the value you are going to get in today's video. And I personally want you to join this beautiful family by clicking on that subscription button. Yes, you heard me right. Go ahead and smash that subscription button. But hey, after smashing the subscription button, please do not forget to turn on the bell notification beside the subscription button. You know what the bell notification does? It will always notify you anytime we upload informative video just like this one you are watching. Now, I believe you've clicked the like button, and I believe you've joined this family by clicking on that subscription button. So with all this being said and done, let's jump straight into the video. So first thing first, I'm going to let you know what money market fund is in a layman's understanding. I am also going to let you know how to get started, the registration aspect of it, right? I'm also going to let you know the requirements you'll be needing for the registration. After that, I'm going to let you know how to fund your money market fund account, and I'm also going to let you know the minimum amount you are going to be using or you are going to be sending or investing in your money market fund account. Remember, I am going to make use of Stanbic IBTC money market fund. Okay, so I'm going to be letting you know the minimum amount you can be able to invest if you are using Stanbic IBTC money market fund account. So I'm going to let you know how you can be able to fund the account, the different ways you can be able to fund the account, the pros and cons you need to know why funding your account, so that you don't go tell story that touches the heart and tickles the bum, right? So I'm also going to let you know the percentage you are going to be getting as at the time I am making this video, because the percentage fluctuates. Okay, so after that, I'm going to let you know the duration. Yes, because if you invest, you are going to know the duration is going to stay before you can be able to access your money or before you can be able to withdraw, right? Yes. So the last but not the least is to let you know how you can be able to withdraw, because of course, what is investing if you can't be able to withdraw your money? All right, so making money online or investing or making profits of your investment is one thing, and being able to withdraw that money, because there is something you need to do, or so there's something you are going to do that is going to hinder your withdrawal or is going to block you from withdrawing your investment. So this is what you need to know, and this is the reason why you have to stick to the end of this video so you don't miss out on that information. So if I've gotten to this point, go ahead and click that like button to let me know that you're able to get to this point. And if you're yet to join this beautiful family, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and click that subscription button and turn on the bell notification. So with all this being said, let's jump straight into the video. So first thing first, you need to start with the registration. All right, so as I said, we're going to be using Stanbic IBTC for the sake of this video. So first, you need to visit Stanbic IBTC Bank. Now, you must not have account in Stanbic IBTC Bank before you can be able to invest in Stanbic IBTC Money Market Fund. I don't have bank account with Stanbic IBTC, but I invested in Stanbic IBTC Money Market Fund. So that is one thing you need to know. So I want you to walk into any Stanbic IBTC bank, ask them that you need to see their asset manager. Yes, just say it that way. Okay, so they're going to direct you. If they're going to ask you any question, they're going to ask you what do you need, just explain, just tell them you need to invest, you need to know or inquire about money market fund, right? They are going to direct you to the person that is in charge. So walk up to the person, let the person know that, okay, I am here to inquire, so you can be able to also hear from the mouth of the bank staff, right, about money market. Let the person explain to you. If this explanation I'm going to give is not enough for you, so let the person explain to you and then request that they are going to give you the form. So the previous video that I made, I showed you what the form looks like, right? Yeah, so if you've not watched the video, don't worry, at the end of this video I'm going to link it so you watch the video, right? So ask them to explain to you what money market fund is, all right, everything you need to know about money market fund. And after the explanation, request that they are going to give you the form. So once you've collected the form, these are the requirements you'll be needing for the registration. You are going to be needing a passport. You are going to be needing a valid ID card. It could be NIN, it could be voter's card, it could be driver license, all right? Yes, you'll be needing a valid ID card. What else do you need? Just go ahead and go through the form. Fill your first name, your last name, your middle name, other names, right? Just email address, phone number, your local government. Just go through the form, fill every single thing that is required there, then attach the passport on the form, right? So what other thing do you need for the registration? That's all. Just your passport, your valid ID card, and utility bill. Yes, but the utility bill is optional. Why did I say that utility bill is optional? It's because if the valid ID card you will be using, because I used my NIN, if the valid ID card you are using, if you look at the valid ID card and you discover that your address is written on the ID card, then there is no need for you to use any utility bill. Yes, the utility bill that you are using is for them to confirm your address, but if the ID card you are using has your address written on it, then you don't need the utility bill. So if you are using NIN for the registration, the plastic one does not have your address written on it, but the printed one, the paper one, has your address written on it. So these are the requirements you need for the registration when it comes to Stanbic IBTC money market fund. So let's say you are done with the filling of the form, you've submitted it, right? So just give them time. Mine took like, let's say, 1 week. I just have to be sincere in this video. So mine took like 1 week, and when I inquired what the reason was, they said they had network issue. So the network issue is not all the time. The fact that mine took like 1 week before my registration, I was able to finalize with my registration, does not mean that your own is going to take 1 week. Your own might just take maybe probably 24 hours, right? So get the form filled, attach your passport, submit your valid ID card to the bank staff, and then just go home and relax. You are going to get an email saying that your account has been registered, and they are going to give you bank account. Now, they have two bank accounts. One is for the bank, one is for Stanbic IBTC Bank. The other bank account number is your own. So I'm going to explain it the way you are going to understand it. Now, the bank, they have their own bank accounts. Their bank that Stanbic IBTC is using is UBA. I'm going to be dropping the whole plan or whole investment under mutual fund in Stanbic IBTC Bank. I'm going to be leaving it on the screen. So Stanbic IBTC, their money market fund, they have their own bank account and they are using UBA, and you are going to have your own. They are going to give you, and they call it bank account, okay, bank account number. So it starts with C hyphen then other numbers there. So that is what you need to know about the account number, right? So I don't want to confuse you, but let's just stick to the video, right? So let's say you are done with the registration. They've sent you email letting you know that, oh, you've successfully created your money market Stanbic IBTC money market fund account. The next thing you are going to do is to fund the account, right? So before funding the account, you need to know the minimum amount you will be able to fund. It's not any amount that you can be able to fund, right? They have the minimum that you can be able to fund. So what's the minimum amount you can be able to fund your Stanbic IBTC money market fund account? Is 5,000 naira. That's the minimum. Yes, 5,000 naira. You can't do 4,999. It's 5,000 naira and above. So that is the minimum, right? So how do you fund this your account, right? So you have to copy your account number, right? Remember I say it starts with C hyphen then so many numbers. Copy the account and then copy the UBA bank account number for that Stanbic IBTC money market fund account. So you can use your mobile phone, yeah, like your bank mobile app to do the transfer, or you can go to bank to make a deposit. Yes, manually deposit the money. Now, if you want to make use of transfer method, don't make use of USSD. They don't accept USSD, and I'm going to explain the reason why they do not accept USSD mode of transferring. So make sure you make use of your bank app when you are transferring. I'm going to let you know why. So when you are transferring, go to your bank app, search for UBA, and then type in the bank account for that UBA, right? So once you type in bank account, then type in the amount you want to be sending to your own money market, Stanbic IBTC money market fund account. So the next thing you are going to do is to come to the description. Remember I said they are going to give you account number. Yes, so copy that account number in your description. That is where you are going to paste that your account number. Yes, don't write any other thing in the description or in the narration or in the remark. You know what I'm talking about. That is where you are going to paste or type in that account number that they gave to you. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying. Let me know if you have any question as regards to this in the comment section, right? But if you're understanding what I'm saying, let me know by clicking that like button. Yes, let's proceed, guys. So that is how you are going to fund your account. Now, these are the things you don't need to do while funding your account. Stanbic IBTC money market fund account, they do not accept third-party transfer. What do I mean by third-party transfer? You cannot ask someone to send money to your Stanbic IBTC money market fund account. And let me explain it the way you are going to understand it. Let's say you are married, let's say you are married. You cannot ask your husband to send money into your Stanbic IBTC money market fund account, right? Yes. Or you cannot ask your wife to send money to your Stanbic IBTC, or if you have a friend or your mom or your dad, you can't use their bank details or ask them to fund your money market Stanbic IBTC money market fund account. Anytime you want to fund your Stanbic IBTC money market fund account, you need to make use of your own bank account. All right, yes, that is what they recognize. Any other thing other than that, they are going to flag your account and you can never ever withdraw. Will the money reflect in your Stanbic IBTC money market fund account? Yes. If another person should transfer to your account, yes, it will reflect. But when you are going to withdraw, you will not be able to withdraw. They are going to freeze it, and you are going to pass through a whole lot of process before you can be able to withdraw the money. EFCC might even be involved before you can be able to finalize or withdraw your money. So do not do that. Do not make use of USSD, because if you want to make use of USSD to transfer to your Stanbic IBTC money market fund account, it will not give you the opportunity to type in narration. Talk more of to type in that's your account number there. So that is why you don't make use of USSD to transfer to your Stanbic IBTC money market fund account. And in a case whereby you want to do the transfer from your bank mobile app and you forgot to type in the narration, which is your bank account, if the money goes, it will not reflect into your account. So what the Stanbic IBTC money market fund account is going to do is to send the money back, let's say after 24 or 48 hours, back to the source where the money came from. All right, so don't forget to type in your account number into the narration, because that is how they are going to recognize and say, okay, this money is actually coming from this person and is going to this account. So I believe I've explained this the way you can be able to understand. Let me know if you have any question. If I've gotten to this point, click the like button in appreciation of the value you are getting in today's video. Join this beautiful family by clicking that subscription button. Now, another way you can be able to fund your Stanbic IBTC money market fund account is manual way, which is going into the bank, getting a deposit slip, filling the form, the account details, and the rest of them. The narration is there for you. So write the account number, and that is how you can be able to manually deposit. Now, let's say you are a small business owner, you have a business, you are done with your business. You cannot walk up to any POS agent and say, oh, take this 50,000 naira or take this 100,000 naira, deposit it in this my account or deposit it in this account, because the money is going to come from a different, you are not the owner of the POS machine, right? So the name where the money is coming from is different from your name. So if it should happen, they are going to also flag that account. So you can make, let's say you have UBA account, let's say you have Access Bank account, let's say you have Fidelity Bank, you have Zenith Bank account. All of them are in your name. You can make use of any of them to send money into this account because it is bearing your name. Any other name that is going to send money to that your Stanbic IBTC money market account, they are going to flag it. You won't be able to withdraw until you pass a whole lot of rigorous process before they can allow you to withdraw the money. I've explained this so much that you won't be able to forget it. If you're not going to take any other thing out from everything I'm going to say in today's video, I want you to remember this. Yes, I want you to remember this. So the next thing you are going to know is I've let you know the restriction aspects, and then the minimum amount you can be able to deposit or invest, right? So the duration now is 30 days. So the first investment you are going to be making, it is going to stay for 30 days. Yes, minimum of 30 days before you can be able to withdraw or have access to your money invested, or even withdraw any earning that your investment has yielded, right? So that is the duration. Now let's go to the percentage which the Stanbic IBTC money market fund is giving. Now, the time I made the previous video, the percentage was at 17.17%. The time I made the previous video. Now, the time I'm making this video now, the percentage is 16%. So what you need to know about the percentage that this money market fund is giving is that it is not stable. It is not like a fixed deposit. The percentage you are getting when you are fixed depositing your money, or you are making use of fixed deposit investment or savings, right? Because if you are making use of fixed deposit, if they are giving you 10% or 12%, that 12% is going to be there for per annum, right? So it is not going to fluctuate. It will not get to tomorrow, they will take it up to 13% or reduce it to 10%, right? But when it comes to money market fund, the percentage fluctuates. I'm using Stanbic for example, it fluctuates. So the previous video I made, it was 17.17. This video, at the time I'm making this video, it is 16%. So it could be 70% today. Tomorrow it could go up to 18%, or next tomorrow it could come down to probably 15%. So know that it is not stable. So since you've known this, let's move over to what again? Let's move over to withdrawal aspects, right? Yes. So how do you withdraw, right? So you can make use of the app, because I'm currently making use of the app. You can request withdrawal from the app, right? Or you can do what? You can go to the bank and fill is it a liquidation form or so? I can't remember exactly what the bank staff said, but just go to the bank, tell them you want to make withdrawal. They will give you a form, you are going to fill it. So I'm going to let you know the difference or the limit you can be able to withdraw if you are making use of the bank app, or if you are going to a bank to manually fill form and then withdraw. Now the minimum you can be able to withdraw, right, in Stanbic IBTC money market fund account, if you're making use of the app, is 5 million naira per day. That is the minimum. That is the maximum. Yes, you can be able to withdraw 5 million per day. That's the maximum, right? So the next day you can go ahead and withdraw another 5 million. But let's say you want to go to the bank and fill the form, you can withdraw any amount. You can withdraw even up to 50 million, right? But before they can be able to process that withdrawal and for you to get that money into your local bank account, right? Because you are going to, when you are filling the form, you are going to fill the bank details that you want them to be depositing any money when you are requesting for withdrawal, right? Yes. So when you go to the bank, you want to manually fill for them to withdraw. It is going to take 5 working days before they can process that money and then send it to you, right? But know that you can withdraw as much as possible. You don't have limit to amount you can be able to withdraw. When it comes to the app, the maximum you can be able to withdraw per day is 5 million. When you go to the bank, you can withdraw as much as you want, right? But it's going to take 5 working days before the money reflects or hits your bank account. Now, I've explained how to register. I've explained the requirements for registration. I've explained the minimum amount you can be able to fund. I've explained how to deposit money. I've explained, I've let you know the percentage you are going to be getting. I've also let you know what the withdrawal aspect of it, right? So what else am I missing out? Let me know in the comment section. If you have any question as regards to everything I've said now, Let me know in the comment section. If probably you're having any issue regarding your own, let me know in the comment section. Now, the first deposit I made was 5,000. Yes, just to do what? To test run and see how it is going. And the first return on investment, or the profit I got for the 5,000 was 2.50 or 2.20 something naira, 2 naira 20 something kobo. So as at today that I'm making this video is around 4 naira 55 kobo. All right, so I am going to make another deposit, right? So you can decide to make initial deposit, and then you can decide to be topping it up every single day, or you can also decide to be adding money there on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis, or you can decide to just bring a huge amount of money and then dump it inside there and just forget about it, right? So that is how you can be able to. That I deposited 5,000 naira does not mean that I can't deposit another money today, just using my bank app to send the money there. So whenever you are sending money there, know that if you send money today, if you are depositing money into your Stanbic IBTC money market fund account today, it is going to take 24 hours before it can hit your bank, or before it can reflect in your account. So do not expect that you deposited money today and then you'll be looking at, let's say, in few minutes or maybe in 1 hour time, and it will reflect in your Stanbic IBTC balance. No, it is going to take 24 hours before it can reflect. So let's say you deposited money on Monday, you will be expecting it to reflect in your balance on Tuesday. If you deposited money on Tuesday, expect it to reflect on Wednesday. You deposited money on Wednesday, it will reflect on Thursday. If you deposited money on Thursday, it will reflect on Friday. But here's the catch: if you deposit money on Friday, do you know when you are going to be expecting it? It is on Monday, because they don't work Saturdays and Sunday. So if you deposit on Friday, know that you will be expecting your money to reflect in your Stanbic IBTC balance on Monday. So that is how it works. All right, so am I missing anything? If you think there's anything I'm missing, let me know in the comment section. Now, this is how the compounding works, because the most sweetest part of investing in money market fund account is because of the compounding aspect of it. That is one of the things that made people want to invest in a money market fund. So this is how Stanbic IBTC money market fund compounding works according to the bank staff. So I've seen a whole lot of video that is saying that the compounding starts after 90 days. But if after 1 month and my own did not start the compounding, I'm still going to make another video to let you know. But according to the bank staff, the compounding starts after 1 month, let's say after 31 days, right? So after 1 month, let's say you invested the sum of 100,000, right? Yes, and that 100,000 stayed for 1 month. So after that 1 month and you did not withdraw the interest that 100,000 naira yielded for you, what they are going to do is that they are going to add that interest that your money yielded for you for that month to your capital, right? And they are going to invest both of them, but they are going to reinvest both of them, both that capital and the profit that your capital yielded. They are going to reinvest both of them back. So the next month, they are going to be calculating your interest based on your capital and interest that your capital yielded the previous month. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying. If I've gotten to this point, let me know by clicking the like button of this video. Yes, it's important. Let me know by clicking the like button of this video. It is motivating me to do more, right? And if you are yet to join this beautiful family up until now, come on now. I really don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and click the subscription button of this video to join this beautiful family, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification. I believe you've liked the video, and I believe you've clicked the subscription button. Then let's continue. So this is how the compounding works when it comes to Stanbic IBTC money market fund account, and according to Stanbic IBTC bank staff. So if anything happens, otherwise from what the bank staff said, I'm also going to make another video to let you know, oh, this is actually how this one is going. Not exactly, but I don't think the bank staff is going to give us false information, right? So fingers crossed. So click the like button, join this family. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section, right? So before closing this video, I am going to let you know what money market fund is. Okay, so money market fund is a type of mutual fund. Mutual fund is just like a pool of fund. Pool of fund means like you and I were just contributing money together to invest in a particular thing. So let's say you brought 5,000 naira and I brought like 10,000 naira. This person brought like 20,000 naira. They are going to gather the money together and they are going to invest it in a particular asset, right? So in a particular investment. So the profit that whole money that they collected from all of us yielded, they are going to divide it and give you your profit according to how much you contributed, right? So that is what mutual fund is. So when it comes to mutual fund, there is something called money market fund. That is this one I explained in this video. All right, so money market fund is an investment, like is a type of mutual fund that allows investors like you and I. So when you hear investor, please do not see it like, no, this is actually talking to people that has money. No, you can actually become an investor with as little as 1,000 naira or even 5,000 naira. Now I swear you don't have 5,000 naira. Okay, so when you hear investors, don't think it's for people that has money. Okay, so money market fund is a type of mutual fund that allows investors like you and I to earn money from our investment, to earn interest from our money that we deposited, right? While they are keeping our money safe for us. Remember, safe for us, and also make it easily accessible, right? So when I say why keeping your money safe, it means that the money you invested is safe. Now, no investment is safe, right? No investment is risk-free, but I can say that money market fund is the risk there is low. It is very, very low. So they are saying that your capital is safe, all right, why you still get interest on the capital that you invested, all right, and they still give you access to your money, accessible to you have access to your money, right? So when you want to withdraw, it's probably going to take, let's say, 48 hours before the money hits your bank account. Okay, so this is just what money market fund is. It's a type of mutual fund that helps investors to earn interest from their money while they keep their money safe, and then give them access to their money. So whenever you need your money, just withdraw, and when you request for withdrawal, it is going to stay for like let's say 48 hours before the money hits your bank account. So don't think that when you request for withdrawal within 1 hour it is going to come. No, it is going to stay for 48 hours before you get your money. All right, so I believe I've explained this to the point that anybody can be able to understand it, right? I believe I've tried. So click the like button if you have any question. Do let me know in the comment section. Your boy is there to respond to you. Okay, so if there's any other thing I'm forgetting, still let me know in the comment section. Right now, thank you for staying to the end of this video, and I really appreciate you. Are the real MVP. You are really doing something about your finance. And I made another video for you, and the first video that I made, you can check it out here. Click this one you are seeing if you want to watch the first video that I made. All right, if you want to know probably another way you can be able to make money for yourself, or more ways your money can be able to make money for you without even bringing two persons that will bring two persons that will end up bringing extra two persons before you can be able to make money, then click on this video you are seeing here, and I'm going to see you in either of the two videos, right? So keep winning. Yes, keep winning, and know that I am rooting for you. And until when I'm going to see you on this video or on this video, bye, comrade.